Vortex, I want to do one more video where I show y'all my posters once again, because, yeah, we worked on quite a few of them tonight. I'm sure I've shown you some of these before. I just said this in another video. It says, feral is fine. Be quiet, thelonious. Be quiet. Okay. Did I show you this one already? I didn't know if I was going to add to that, but I don't think I will. I actually like the colors a lot. This says, nobody knows what just happened. So true. So true. Thank you, social media, for making everybody retarded. I think I showed you all this. Do you really want to be the algorithm's little bitch? I mean, do you really? Do you really want to do that? Are you sure you want to do that? Is it cool to be the bitch for the internet? Okay. I've shown you guys these before. I'm not even gonna fuck with those. Okay. This is what I told y'all about. This is a two-fer. For those of you that think we're in the book of Revelations. Nope. We are still in the book of Acts. We are always in the book of Acts. Okay? This is a proverb for those of you who don't know. The wicked shall fall by their own wickedness. Another proverb. Lying lips are abomination to the Lord. There's another one for women. Okay? Another proverb here. The fear of the Lord is to hate evil. So women. It's a feminine thing. It's definitely like a fucking, what do you call it? It's like a virus. Like, and I know because it feels like it. Like when I was young. It's like, you feel like it's taken over your damn brain. And it's narcissism. It really is. And women are more likely to fall into this trap because we want approval. You know, we need validation. And if we can't get that from ourselves and we can't get that from our parents and, you know, healthy shit, we're going to get it from unhealthy shit. And unfortunately, I don't think there are enough women out there that really want to do the work and make themselves feel better by holistic means rather than, you know, not just pharmaceuticals, but, you know, just by this political horse shit. You know, like, I really feel sorry for them. So if it sounds like I just hate them because I enjoy it, I really don't. But it is part of my humor, though. And comedy is one of the last places you could be misogynistic. Okay, this is an Orthodox poster. You're quite the boss hog for a Protestant. I'm sure Catholics would find that shit funny, too. But, yeah. Protestants were protesting the Catholic Church, and then they want to be just as authoritarian, but in an even more culty way. So it doesn't make any sense. Nobody misses a total candy ass. A lot of people don't know what candy ass means. Is it kind of obvious? You can never bow down low enough. So true. So true. God creates safe spaces. Not in Israel, though. He really doesn't. He really doesn't. I don't think that's a safe space anymore. Definitely not. Chosen or not, it's not a safe space anymore. But I think this is really funny because it's like you could interpret it politically, but really if you have God in your heart, you can go anywhere, you can do anything, you know? Because you don't have that fear of the world. You don't have that fear of, like, what man can do to me. So, now this is my favorite, and not very many people will get it. Who needs Jim Jones when you got an iPad? What does that mean? That means that these parents are poisoning their children, okay? That means that they are putting them to sleep. And I get why people think I'm, like, totally unrealistic, because it seems like everybody and their brother just went along with this technology. So it's like a huge part of everyone's life now. And so it seems kind of weird and unheard of to, you know, talk to somebody that says, like, oh yeah, that shit doesn't matter, you know, forget about it. Forget about that thing that everybody else is doing in order to eat, go places, have sex, be mindlessly entertained all the time. You know, people just use it for so many things now. Very rarely are they calling people or using the internet for, like, positive purpose. Yeah. It is a strange world we live in. And I can't get too mad about it because, you know, just the way it is. It's always been a strange world, and bad people have always run it, and there's always been a machine that's, like, dictating, like, the direction that society is going. And so it's like we can try to fight it, or we can accept the fact that things are this way and try to do our best with what we've got. I think so many people want to fight it, and it shows in their actions because, like, positive things aren't happening because they're doing that, you know? So it's like you gotta look at the results. You gotta look at, like, how you're feeling, how you're doing. If things haven't changed for the better, then maybe you should stop, you know? You can't tell Americans any motherfucking thing. Ugh. Oh, the woes of being a prophet. Seriously, though, it is so aggravating. Oh, shit. What time is it? Damn. See that? That was the poster that I did that my cat puked on. Did you see that? Did I show you all that poster? It says, indoctrination. And that is very obviously the part of the poster that had a hairball, okay? So, I think that's really funny, though. And it's definitely, like, reflecting the way that I feel about the medical system. So, I've always wanted to puke on a doctor, and my cat was like, I got you.